Welcome back. Today I have a 40-minute slow and controlled flow with a crow peak pose. Let's begin with child pose. Melt the hips towards the heels, big toes to touch, knees apart, chest and belly reaching towards the mat, and arms and fingers can extend long to the front of your mat. For now, just rest the forehead, pressing it into the mat, working on the breath, pulling in those long inhales and long exhales, in and out through the nose. As you're here resting, before you begin to find movement, I invite you to set an intention for your practice. Anything you'd like to carry with you as you move, as you flow, reminding you to stay connected. Stay with this stillness in your child's pose for a couple more breaths, in and out through the nose. Begin to find small movement. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. Really reach through the fingertips. Take a big inhale. Exhale, walk the hands over to the right. Interlace the left fingertips through the right. Look under the right shoulder. Press the hollow of the left arm down towards the mat. Keep sinking the hips towards the heels. Take an inhale, walk it through center. And exhale, walk the hands through the left. Right hand on top, interlace the fingers. Keep pressing the hollow of that right arm down to the mat. Hips still reaching towards the heels. Take an inhale to come through center. Press the fingertips into the mat and tent into the palms like you're pressing into a piano. The underarms lifting actively from the mat, opening into the shoulders. Release that. Bring the hand down to the shoulders. Press yourself up, sitting onto the heels. If this is uncomfortable at all, you can tuck the toes and sit the hips on the heels with the feet tucked under the body. Sit up tall. Take an inhale, send the arms high. Exhale, pull the hands into heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, pull the hands into heart center. Inhale, arms reach. Interlace fingers at the top. Press the palms up towards the sky. Exhale, press the palms towards the front of your mat, round into the spine. Inhale, arch the spine, little back bend, reach the palms up. Exhale, press it away from the body, round the spine. Inhale, I lifted my hips off of my heels for a moment to give my feet a break. Still moving with those inhales and exhales, up and out with the spine. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, dip to the right. Find an opening through the left side body. Inhale, release. Switch the interlace. Other pinky in front, palm to the sky. Exhale, dip to the left. Open through the right side body. Inhale through center. Release the interlace. Let the hands fall down. And come into a tabletop position. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, tops of feet pressing into the mat. Take an inhale. Send the right arm high. Open your table. Exhale, thread it under to the left. Twist. Hover. Inhale, right arm goes high. Exhale, thread it under. Reach to the left. Hover. Inhale, right arm goes high again. And exhale, thread it under, reach to the left. This time, come on top of that right shoulder, set the right temple down. Left hand can stay in front of the face, extend towards the front of the mat, or swim behind the back, take a bind. Either grab the shirt, the pants, or find that right hip. Left leg can extend back, connecting with the mat, or maybe take a balance here, sending the left leg up towards the sky. Wherever you are, slowly begin to unwind. Press into the left hand in front of the face, send the right arm high, pivot the left foot off of the mat to the left, send the right leg to the back of the mat. You're in a supported side plank. Keep reaching high through that right arm, extend it long to the front of the mat, a long line from the right fingertips to the back right edge of the foot. Exhale, thread it along the side of the mat, send the left arm high, right hand, right leg, side bend through the left side body. Trace it along the side of the mat, left hand connects, right fingertips extend long. Maybe lift that right leg, find a balance, or a back bend. Right foot meets right hand, open through the whole front side of the body. Wherever you are, slowly set it back down. The right toes are connected to the back of the mat. Exhale, pull right knee to right tricep, tap it in. Inhale, send it long. Exhale, tap it in. Inhale, set the right toes down. Exhale, pull it in, right knee, right tricep. And release through tabletop. Inhale, left arm goes high. Exhale, thread it over to the right, hover. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, thread, reach to the right, hover. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, thread to the right, come on top of the left shoulder, left temple meets the mat. You're taking that twisted table on this side. Same options with your arms. Maybe go for that bind behind the back. You can extend the right leg long, toes connected to the mat. Or go for that balance, lift the right leg from the mat. Slowly begin to unwind. Press down into the right hand in front of the face. Lift the left arm high. Pivot that right foot off of the mat. Left leg goes long, back of the mat, supported side plank. Left fingertips reach long to the front of your mat. Long line from the left fingertips to the back left edge of the foot. Sweep the left hand down along the edge of the mat. Left hand, left leg. Right fingertips reach to the back of the mat. Take in a full inhale. Exhale, sweep the right hand across the mat. Connect it. Reach to the left fingertips. Maybe add that left leg, lift it from the mat. You can go for that back bend. Left foot meets left hand, kicking foot into hand, open through the whole front side of the body. Slowly release. Begin to make your way back down through table. Left toes stay connected to the back of the mat. Exhale, left knee, left tricep, tap it. Inhale, send it long. Exhale, tap left knee, left tricep. Inhale, send it long. Exhale, tap, press it into the arm. Set it back, meet through tabletop. Walk the hands forward, a handprint, tuck the toes, and send the hips high for your first down dog. Pedal it out, bending one knee and the other, melting the heels, pressing the chest and belly back towards the thighs. Actively press through the fingertips as the forearms lift the body up. Melt the heels towards the mat, any amount. Begin to rock forward to your plank. Lower the knees, untuck the toes, lower all the way down to the belly, modified chaturanga. Hands next to the low ribs. Peel the chest. cobra. Press into the palms, open through the whole front side. Exhale to the knees. Send the hips high, down dog. Modified vinyasa. Roll forward, plank. Keep the knees up, lower down halfway. Roll over the toes, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Thighs and knees float from the mat for up dog. Tiptoe the feet towards the top of the mat. Take an inhale for half lift, hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Hang heavy in your ragdoll. Grab opposite elbows. Maybe just let the hands hang heavy towards the mat. You can wrap the arms around the legs. Just let the crown of the head reach down. Close the eyes. Maybe find a natural sway in the body. Rocking left and right. Nodding the head yes. Shaking the head no. Allow the hands to hang heavy towards the mat. Let the left hand stay connected with the mat. Bend the left knee, send the right arm high, twist. Open the chest to the right side of the mat. Pull the right shoulder back. Inhale, come through center. Plant the right hand, bend the right knee. Left arm goes high, twist. Open the chest to the left side of the mat. Pull the left shoulder back. Inhale, come through center. Hang heavy. Half lift. Exhale. Fold forward. On your inhale, begin to roll the spine up to standing one vertebra at a time. Head and shoulders the last to meet. In mountain pose, top of the mat. Soften the gaze. Big inhale. Reach the arms up. Palms meet. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, send it up. Right arm down by the side, left fingertips reach. Stretch to the whole left side of the body. Press down evenly through both feet. Inhale through center. Exhale, left arm behind the body, right arm forward. You're twisting. Keep the hips squared to the front of the mat. Don't let them turn to the left. Just twist from the upper body. Option to dip that left hand towards the left hamstring for a back bend, or left hand finds the top of the hip, the glute, press it forward slightly. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, left hand, left leg, side bend, reach the right fingertips. Keep pressing down evenly through both feet. Inhale, come through center. Right arm behind, left arm forward. Keep the hips squared to the front of the mat. Don't let them turn to the right. Option to dip that right arm, find the back of the thigh for the back bend, or just press into the glute, the top of the hip, forward. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, goddess, pull the elbows down, back bend. Inhale, send it up. And exhale, trace a line down and fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step the left foot back. Stay here in your lunge. Lower the left knee, untuck the left toes. Hands can stay planted on the mat the whole time, walking forward and back with the leg. Exhale to straighten the right leg, half split. Inhale, low lunge, sink the hips down. Again, the hands can stay connected, or you can interlace the fingers on top of the thigh, sinking the hips forward. Exhale, half split, right leg straightens. Hands can walk back any amount, fold. Inhale, low lunge. You'll bring the left hand to the pinky toe side of that right foot and the right hand on the outside of the right hip. Chaturanga arms as you fold towards the right side of the mat. Right leg will straighten any amount, getting into that outer right hip, outer right thigh area. Inhale, come out of that fold. Back into that low lunge, tuck the left toes, hover the left knee. Left hand stays connected in this lunge, right arm high. Exhale, thread it under, reach to the left. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, thread the right arm to the left. Inhale, right arm reaches. Exhale, thread. Walk the hands down the left side of the mat. You're in a wide leg forward fold. You're hinging forward from the hips, coming forward any amount. You can take a light bend in the knees. Hands can stay connected the whole time. Take an inhale. Walk yourself back through that lunge position. Step the left foot up to meet the right. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Step the right foot to the back of the mat for that lunge position. Lower the right knee, untuck the right toes. You're back in that low lunge on this side. The hands can stay connected, or you can interlace the fingers on top of the left thigh, sinking the hips in. Plant the hands. Exhale, half split. Left leg straightens. Pull the left hip back. Send the right hip forward. Hands can be placed anywhere on the mat. Sink in. Inhale, walk the hands forward back through your low lunge. Sink the hips. Exhale, half split, left leg straightens. Inhale, low lunge, sink the hips. Again, you're taking that side leg stretch. So left hand outside of the left hip, right hand outside of the left pinky toe. Chaturanga arms, twist the body towards the left side of the mat as you bend the elbows and fold. It's a very intense stretch, so take it very lightly. Take an inhale, come through center. Bending back into that left knee. Right knee will hover. Right hand stays connected. Left arm goes high. Exhale, left hand threads to the right. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, thread to the right. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, thread to the right. Walk the hands all the way down the right side of the mat. Wide leg forward fold. I think I took a little bit of movement on this side, bending into the knees, using my upper body strength to just pull my upper body a little bit closer towards my thighs. Make your way back to the hands. Walk yourself forward through that lunge position. Step the right foot up to meet the left. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Step the left foot back. Step the right foot back. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, peel the chest, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Pedal it out, bending one knee and the other. Again, working on the breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale, send the right heel high. Bend the knee and open the hip. Flossing into that right hip, making circles. Square off the hip. Exhale, right knee to chest. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, right knee, right elbow tap. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, right knee to chest. Step it all the way through. Hover the chest from the thighs. Sweep the arms back. Inhale, sweep only the arms forward. Exhale, sweep the arms back. Inhale, sweep the arms forward. This time, lift the chest to crescent. Find some buoyancy in that back left knee. Lengthen the spine. Reach through the fingertips. Pull the shoulders down and away from the ears. Soften the gaze. Exhale, open to your warrior two. That front right heel is in line with the back left arch of the foot. Let the gaze be over the right fingertips. Actively reach to the back left fingertips. Flip the palms up. Notice the shoulders. Take an inhale. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Left hand goes towards left leg. Right fingertips reach to the back of the mat. Commit into that right knee a little bit more. Inhale, come back up through your warrior two. Exhale, melt the left forearm towards the left thigh. Left fingertips reach to the front of the mat. You can take that bind by swimming the left arm behind the back. Grab your shirt, your pants, maybe find the right hip. I took a full bind on this side, so the right arm went in front of the right thigh and underneath, finding my left fingertips on the other side. Keep pulling that left shoulder back wherever you are, bind or not. Unwind, make your way back through warrior two. Take a full inhale. Exhale, windmill the hands down. Right knee to chest. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, right knee to chest. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, peel the chest. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left heel high. Bend the knee, open the hip. Floss into that left hip, scorpion tail. Square the hip off with the mat. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, pull it in, step it all the way through. Hover the chest from the thigh, arms sweep back. Inhale, sweep only the arms forward. Exhale, sweep them back. Inhale, only the arms, sweep them forward. Exhale, sweep them back. Inhale, sweep the arms, lift the chest through crescent. Find buoyancy in that back right knee, lengthen the spine. Actively reach with the fingertips, pull the shoulders down and away from the ears. Inhale. Exhale, open, warrior two. Front left heel in line with that back right arch. Let the gaze be over the left fingertips. Actively reach to the back right hand. Take an inhale, flip the palms up. Reverse your warrior. Right hand, right leg, left fingertips reach to the back of the mat. Commit to that left knee a little bit more. Inhale, send it up through warrior two, and exhale, left forearm melts towards the left thigh. Right fingertips reach long to the front of the mat, side angle. Again, you can take the bind, right arm going behind the back, finding the left hip or the shirt. Again, I took the full bind, sending the left arm in front of the left thigh, all the way around, finding my right fingertips on the other side. Wherever you are, you're pulling that right shoulder back. Keep the chest up. Inhale back through warrior two. Exhale, wind the hands down, knee to chest. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, send it high. Left knee, left tricep. And set it down, lower chaturanga. Inhale, peel the chest. Exhale, down dog. Pedal it out in your down dog. Recenter the breath. On your inhale, send the right heel high, knee to chest. Step it all the way through. Hover the chest, arm sweep back. Inhale, arm sweep up, lift the chest, crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Look over the right fingertips. Flip the palms. Reverse your warrior. Left hand, left leg, right fingertips reach back. I took a bind with my left arm behind the back this time and kept the bind as I came through side angle, right forearm, right thigh. Option to extend that right arm forward like you're holding a plate on the right hand towards the front of the mat. Unwind any binds. Both hands reach long to the front of the mat. Inhale, come through center. Both legs straight, shift the hips back, triangle pose. Right hand can rest lightly on the right leg or reach down towards the mat. Look down to the right toes, plant the hands, knee to chest. Right leg goes back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, peel the chest. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left heel goes high. Exhale, knee to chest. step it all the way through. Hover the chest above the thigh, arms sweep back. Inhale, sweep it all the way up to crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Look over the left fingertips. Heel to arch alignment. Lift the palms up. Reverse your warrior. Right hand towards right leg, right fingertips reach. Again, I took the bind with the right arm behind the back. I kept the bind as I came through side angle, left forearm, left. Option to extend that left arm forward to the front of the mat, like you're holding a plate in the left hand. Both arms reach forward towards the front of the mat. Extend through the fingertips. Inhale, come through center, both legs straight. Shift the hips to the back of the mat, triangle pose. Left hand going towards left leg. Right fingertips reach up. Your hand can be placed anywhere, just light, not dumping into the left hand. Look towards the left toes. Spin the hands down. Left leg goes back, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, peel the chest. Exhale, down dog. Look to the top of the mat. Begin to tiptoe the feet towards the hands. Walk the feet to the outsides of the hands. The hands are on the inside of the feet. Begin to dip the hips down. You're coming into Malasana, yogi squat. Press the triceps into the knees and the knees into the triceps. Let the toes turn out. Let the knees turn out. You can rock left and right, shifting the weight from the left foot to the right foot, or just stay in stillness. Keep pressing the knees into the triceps. Feel into that sensation. Plant the hands down into the mat. Lift the hips slightly. Right foot stays outside of the right hand. Step the left foot to the back of the mat. Untuck the toes. Lower the left knee down. Setting up for lizard pose. Hands are still on the inside of that right foot. You can stay up on the palms, or you can bring your forearms down to a block, or forearms all the way down to the mat. Keep sending the breath into the hips. That right foot can roll to the pinky toe side edge of the foot. Slowly begin to make your way back up to the hands. Keep the left hand planted. Right hand, press that right knee away, twisting into your lizard. If you're going into a full twisted lizard, you're rolling to the pinky toe side edge of the back left foot as well as you lift the hips up. You can play with the twist, rotating into the hips. When you're ready, send the right arm high, trying not to dump into that left shoulder. Option to wrap that right arm back and behind, finding the left hip. Come back through center, shift the hips back, straighten the right leg for a brief half split. Rebend the right knee, tuck the left toes, hover the left knee from the mat. Shift the weight back and forward until you find enough momentum to step that left foot to the outside of the left hand. Lower the hips down back into Malasana, back into that yogi squat. Shift the weight left and right. Plant the hands, send the hips high. Pick up the right heel, step it to the back of the mat, lower the right knee, untuck the right toes. You're setting up for that lizard on this side. You can stay on the palms. Again, you can lower the forearms down to a block, a pillow, maybe all the way down to the mat. Send the breath into the hips. It's okay if that left foot rolls to the pinky toe side edge. Just notice where you're gripping. Find a little more space to release. Slowly begin to make your way up to the hands. Right hand stays planted. Left hand begins to press the left knee away as you twist in your lizard. Full twisted lizard. You can roll to the pinky toe side edge of that right foot, lifting the hips. Play with this in and out motion, lifting and lowering. Once you feel like you've got it, send the left fingertips high. Full twisted lizard. Again, I took the bind with my left hand, finding the right hip just for a breath. Unwind, plant the hands down. Shift the hips to the back of the mat, left leg straightens. Breathe, half split. Inhale, back through center. Tuck the right toes, hover the right knee. Play with this weight back and forth. Shift back and forth into the legs until you can step the right foot right outside the right hand. Lower the hips down, Malasana. Press the triceps into the knees. Play with that sensation of the knees pressing into the triceps, especially as we set up for crow. So, you want the hands to be chaturanga width, so place them out in front of you and then set them directly down on the mat. You're pressing the knees into the triceps or higher towards the armpits. So you can play with this, shifting back and forth. The toes don't ever have to leave the mat. Keep the gaze up. Lift one foot at a time. Lift the other foot. Play with that. Maybe both feet lift towards the glutes. Pressing the knees into the triceps. Set it down. You can keep playing with this crow back and forth. Sending the hips up. I stretched out a little bit before I got back into it. It's a lot of hip work, but you've got it. Press the knees into the triceps or a little bit closer to the armpits. Come high on the toes. Keep the gaze up. You're rounding into the spine as you press the knees in to the back of the arms. Lift one foot, maybe both feet. Slowly lower down. Make your way back to plank. Lower chaturanga. Peel the chest and meet in down dog. Pedal it out. Find some release. Rock forward to plank. Lower the knees down. Down through tabletop. Take an inhale. Cow. Dip the belly. Lift the gaze. Exhale. Round the spine. Cat. Inhale. Cow. Arch the spine. Exhale. Cat. Round the spine. Press away from the mat. Play with the wrist. Sometimes all of those chaturangas, all of those cobras, even the crows, create tension into the wrists. So shift the hips back to a child's pose. Roll the wrists around on each other. Press the palms together. Press the back of the hands together. Find some release and recenter with the breath in your child's pose. Pull the hands under the shoulders. Press yourself up and out. Shift the feet off to the side and find a seat. Send the legs long to the front of the mat. Sit up tall. Pull back on the toes. Pull up on the kneecaps. Take a full inhale. Reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Keep that length. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lead with the chest. Fold over the legs. Let the hands come forward any amount. Crown of the head reaching towards the toes. Belly reaching towards the thighs. Fold. Every inhale, find a little more length. Every exhale, sink in just a little bit more. Inhale to slowly begin to roll the spine out of your fold, back up to a seat. Bend the knees and slowly make your way down to the back. Bring the knees with you into the chest and rock on the low spine. I chose to move my knees independently like a bicycle, just trying to find a little extra release in the low back. Begin to pull the knees in towards the armpits. Grab the pinky toe side edges of the feet. Happy baby. Keep the head and shoulders connected to the mat, tailbone reaching towards the mat, rocking side to side. Find stillness as you straighten the right leg, connect it all the way down to the mat. Your left hand is still holding that left foot in a half happy baby. The right hip is now reaching down towards the mat as the right foot is long to the front of the mat. Pull the right foot back into happy baby, rock. Release the left foot, let it go long to the front of the mat, half happy baby. Right hand, right foot connected. Pull your left knee back in, pull the right knee into the chest, squeeze the knees in, again rocking on the low back. Hug the right knee into the chest, send the left leg long. Take an inhale. Exhale, cross the right knee over to the left side of the mat. Look over the right shoulder and twist. Slowly begin to come back through center. Hug the knees in, realign the spine, hug the left knee into the chest, send the right leg long. Take a full inhale, and as you exhale, cross the left knee over to the right side of the mat. Look over the left shoulder and twist. Slowly begin to unwind. Hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Squeeze yourself into a ball. Forehead to knees, knees to forehead. Round the spine. Exhale. Set the feet down. Let the feet connect. Open the knees wide. I think this is how I chose to take my Shavasana today. You can extend the legs long to the front of your mat. Whatever feels good. Just allow yourself to settle in. Let go of any ujjayi breathing in and out through the nose and just find your regular rhythm of breath. Close the eyes. Come back to that intention you set for yourself and settle in Shavasana. Begin to invite movement back into the body. Wiggle the toes, the fingertips. Reach long through the fingertips, down through the toes. Full body stretch. Release the arms, bend the knees, roll off to your right side and pause. Allow yourself a moment of gratitude and maybe a moment to realize what you've worked on your mat, how you can incorporate it into your day-to-day life. Begin to press yourself up, back into a seat at the top of your mat. Cross the shins, close the eyes, let the hands land. Take a full inhale in through the nose, and exhale, let it go. Let the hands begin to meet at heart center. Thank you so much I extend my gratitude to you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.